Becky Lynch out for the Smackdown Women's Championship match at No Mercy. Let's talk about it. What is going on, guys? JD from New York here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Finally, I got some news regarding No Mercy tonight, man, and it's news I wish I was not reporting. According to F4W Online, Smackdown Women's Champion Becky Lynch is unable to compete due to an injury, and the injury was said to be undisclosed at this time. But a source close to the situation says Lynch will not be defending her title against Alexa Bliss tonight at No Mercy. Now, since the injury is not known, it's also unknown how long Becky will be out of action. If it's just a matter of several weeks, then WWE may be able to come up with some backstage attack or some type of story to keep her out of action, but the title still stays with her. However, WWE fans are no stranger to seeing this happen to recent championship winners. Obviously, we've seen Finn Balor. He was injured the same night he went against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. He suffered a serious shoulder injury in that match, and he required surgery. Now he's not due back until probably anywhere between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. So he's out, and he had to relinquish the title the very same night, or the next night, I should say, on Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks also had to take time off after winning the Raw Women's Championship. She had recently been married, but also she was healing from a variety of injuries. You remember the first ever Raw after the brand split, WWE gave Sasha Banks the Women's Championship. Soon after that, they took it right off of her and gave it right back to Charlotte. And she had a back injury. So Sasha held the Women's Championship for about a month before losing it back to Charlotte. In her case, she regained the title, and it meant nothing when it happened again. But she regained the title recently on an episode of Raw to make for her second reign as Women's Champion. So far, there have not been any official reports made for Becky Lynch here or by the WWE about this injury. As mentioned, at the Backlash pay-per-view, Randy Orton was scheduled to compete with Bray Wyatt, but was unable to do so because he was not cleared and he didn't really pass any concussion tests. So WWE did not want to risk Randy Orton getting in the ring at Backlash against Bray Wyatt. So they did some storyline, as you guys seen at that pay-per-view. To remove Orton from the card, he was attacked backstage by Wyatt. So Bray went on to face Kane in a match, but Orton still limped out to ringside and was able to hit an RKO. So, again, really didn't make any sense. If he didn't pass any concussion tests, he should not be doing or executing RKOs. That's just my opinion on that. So it was really odd to see that all go down. It's possible Becky could have a similar storyline tonight. Otherwise, there's been speculation of adding Alexa Bliss to the Nikki Bella versus Carmella match to make it a triple threat for the title, which I would not mind. And obviously, you would give it to Alexa Bliss because out of everybody, I think it would be better if you give it to a heel, a credible heel. You know, Carmella's coming along slowly. But I think if you want this to really resonate with the fans, I think you give it to a heel. You have Alexa Bliss play up her heel character even more so and begin to grow as a heel. Being the champion, when Becky comes back, the chase begins. It's unfortunate, and I don't like flip-flopping the fucking titles back and forth. And, you know, this really should be one really long reign for Becky Lynch. But what are you going to do, man? Shit happens. Injuries happen. This is wrestling. You know? It comes with the territory. So, they might do that as well. I will tell you something I don't want to happen in a second. If not, then SmackDown would really set up for a new match in order to determine the champion. It's an unfortunate situation for WWE as a whole, as this would make the third newer champion to have to relinquish their title so quickly. Becky Lynch is only 29 years old and has only held the title for nearly a month. Lynch won the inaugural SmackDown Women's Championship match at Backlash on September 11th after winning a six-pack challenge elimination match. It featured Nikki, Naomi, Natalya, Carmella, and Alexa Bliss. She who shall not be named was not in that match because she was currently suspended at the time. Lynch was the last woman remaining to earn the championship and held the belt ever since then. Really wasn't that long, man. It's not even a month. We are October 9th. That was September 11th. Coming up on one full month as Becky Lynch as WWE Women's Champion. The No Mercy pay-per-view is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday night. As mentioned, the card includes Becky Lynch defending her title against Alexa Bliss, who was the #1 contender. Bliss defeated Nikki Bella, Carmella, Naomi, and Natalya in a 5-way match on Smackdown to earn her title shot. Stay tuned as more details are likely to become available with regards to Becky Lynch's injury status and whether or not she appears on the show. If I hear anything regarding Lynch, I will update you immediately. The severity of the injury, how long she's going to be out, if she's going to be there, is a storyline going to take place, any rumors about Lynch, I will let you guys know. Now, the one thing I do not want to have happen, I seriously do not want this to happen. What if WWE brings back Eva Marie? But what if this is an opening to give Eva Marie the Women's Championship? I'm getting fucking chills right now, and it's not because my window is open and it's fucking raining. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified that Eva Marie, this opens the door for Eva Marie to be Women's Champion. And we made fun of Dana Brooke for not able to carve a cucumber, let alone wrestle in the ring, or botch, or not botch, I should say. You know? Can you imagine how worse Eva Marie would be in the ring? You know? Eva Marie can't even put on a fucking pair of underwear correctly. She could take them off, but she can't put them on. I don't know. This is what I'm afraid of. Becky Lynch being injured. Oh, let's get Eva Marie up there. We don't need that happening. We don't need that happening. The women on SmackDown, obviously, you got Carmella coming along nicely. I mean, she's a little cringe here and there. She needs a new theme. And, you know, that whole Long Island thing, it's not really attractive to a New York guy, man. Long Island women are not that special, to be honest with you. They're fucking more cringe than anything with that fucking attitude, you know? It's worse than Brooklyn. People think I'm from Brooklyn. No, I'm from the Bronx, motherfucker. Seriously. I love Brooklyn's accent. I love Dice's accent. You know, Dice has got that fucking Brooklyn accent. Carmella, it's a little cringe. So she's coming along nicely, but needs subtle changes here and there. I don't see them giving it to Nikki. I don't see them giving it to Natalya or Naomi. Alexa Bliss, really, being that she's the #1 contender, is the one to give it to because it's great that a heel holds it, and then Becky chases when she comes back and is healthy, man. I just hope that this is not a career-threatening injury like everybody is saying. I don't know where you guys heard that from or who's reporting that a career-threatening injury. I don't know, man. Seems like this just fucking happened out of nowhere, out of the blue. But as long as they don't fucking include Eva Marie in these plans, I am okay, man. So what I'm thinking happens is, depending on the severity of the injury, if it's not severe, they do an injury angle and Becky Lynch is taken out of the match. Or if she's really hurt and she can't compete for an extended period of time, they strip her of the title, they make an announcement, they don't sugarcoat anything. Listen, Becky Lynch was hurt. This is wrestling. Injuries happen. You put the title on the line. It gives an opportunity now, and it makes the Nikki Bella Carmella match even more important. You include Alexa Bliss in there. You know, it's against the odds against Alexa Bliss, you know, being that she was only going to go one-on-one with Becky. Now she's got to fucking fight off 2 women instead of 1. But that's the fucking name of the game. You want to be champion? Show me. Seriously. So I think that's the best route. Do not include Eva Marie. Depending on the severity of the injury, we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys updated. But Becky Lynch, as of right now, not on No Mercy's card to defend the Women's Championship. But until then, guys, I am going to keep you guys updated with that. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I will be back soon enough with more shit. Thank you guys so much. Off the Script is live. And my match number 5 with Chris Danger and Mr. 9 to 5. Best of 7 series for my blow-off of 2K16 is live. Both simultaneously this morning. Please, I appreciate everybody watching this video to check that out and show me some love, man. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys for No Mercy tonight. If I hear anything else, I will be right here letting you all know. I'm JD, and I'll see you guys later.